reflective practices help you understand yourself.
It's something that, as I've been learning, has been very helpful, not only in assisting others, in my case a supervisee, but also in learning how to reflect on why I do what I do in my actions, in my words, and when I'm working with individuals and when I'm working in group situations.
Reflective practices is an opportunity to enter into a relationship with someone where they have a chance or a space to explore what's going on underneath. It's a chance to explore their motives, the why behind their actions, their behaviors, and really a place for them to let their hair down and to think about what's going on down in the heart, what influences their actions and their choices.
We don't often get an opportunity to reflect upon our actions and upon our thoughts and feelings and such. And this gives us, the supervisor and the supervisee gives us an opportunity to do that, and then to apply that to with the people we work with the people we meet with, and so on.
It helps because one of the things we focus on in this program is getting in touch with what you love about ministry, what you love about what you're doing, and getting back to that. And remembering some of the goals and interests that you had when you started in this work, and reflecting on, are you meeting those, or do you need to redirect some of your work to be able to get back in touch with what those goals were and what that is that you love about what you do?
I think so often, regardless of our ministry, whether our ministry is pastoral care or our ministry is health care, we spend a lot of time taking care of everybody else, and we don't really have that chance to take care of ourselves, or we don't take the time to take care of ourselves. Reflective practices is a place where we can do that.
A lot of things surprised me. It surprised me that it was as intense as it turned out to be in terms of personal growth and change. And it surprised me that the class was so small. It was a very nice small class, and it surprised me how they encouraged our bonding with each other. That was a wonderful thing also.
Lots of things surprised me about this program. When I was asked to participate in this, I expected that I was going to come for a week and learn a new skill set. And although I did learn a new skill set, that's kind of at the bottom of the list of things I learned. I really learned about myself. And I was given the opportunity to think about why it is that I do what I do and what motivates me. And bigger than that, how do I allow God to work through me in my ministry to other people, whether that's to other patients, to my colleagues, even to my kids. And I didn't see that coming. My biggest challenge was learning to turn off the way that I've been taught to think and interact with patients as a physician. And as a physician, I've got a checklist in my head and an agenda when I walk into a room. And to learn to have the patience to sit that down and let somebody else run the conversation, given the fact that I still get to toe the line every once in a while, that was challenging. It was hard to shut off that, to take off my doctor hat and put on more of a reflective sort of hat.
I took the skills that I learned in this course and I applied them to all areas of my life. It's personal, with my family, how I listen to my family members, how I interact with them on the phone. When something starts to surface, I have a few extra words or questions in my lexicon to draw out what it is that's below the surface. What is it that they really are saying to me right there? And in a professional setting, I have employees, and so learning how to listen to them better.
I listen more mindfully, I listen more thoughtfully. As I'm just now beginning a little bit more of a hospital ministry, I can take that with me.
My ministry has become, it's become joyful again. When I came here last year, I was struggling with my own physician burnout, and although those issues that were contributing to my burnout have not gone away, they don't impact me like they did before. Having a chance to talk with my colleagues about what it is that fills you up, what it is that you struggle with, someone else to identify those emotions with, that's allowed me to feel that joy of medicine again.